Don't forget your face shields. Right, now I've got it round, my plan is to make a goblet, and then I want to give it some colour. The reason being is I've seen several people colour stuff, and I went to a show last weekend and there was a guy there colouring, so I thought I'd have a go. So what I've been and done is I've bought some cheap acrylic paints. I know they're not the right paints for this specific job, but I just wanted to have a go, and I thought I'd rather spend a couple of quid or a few quid on some cheap acrylics and mess it up than spend 30 or 40 pound on acrylic or paints and mess it up. So my plan is I'm gonna make my basic goblet shape, and then I'm gonna sand and seal it, and then I'm going to have a go at colouring it. Vibrant colours, nice bright vibrant colours. So that's the plan. So let's get it turned down and go on. Right, I've got my basic shape now, and my biggest problem is now, because I've got such a lovely grain and wood effect, I don't really want to colour it, but I'm going to. I know it's criminal to colour a piece of nice oak like that, but I'm going to do it. So I'm going to flip it. I might just treat the bottom. Yeah, I'll just treat the bottom with a bit of Yorkshire grit and get the bottom finished, and then flip it and then trim it back and gouge it out. Right, so I've got that all turned out now, and I forgot to turn the camera on. I forgot to press record, so I do apologise. You saw some of it, but what I finished off today, I forgot to press record. So anyway, so that's all done. I'm still in two minds whether to colour this, because it is such a beautiful piece of wood and it's going to be a shame. But what I have got, so I've got this, which is another goblet I did the other night, and I tried to put some, don't know if you can see that, I tried to put some Celtic emblems into it and it didn't quite work out right. So what I've done is I've sprayed this satin black. So I'm thinking about using this one for the colouring, because if this messes up, it doesn't really matter because it's obsolete anyway. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the chuck, and I'm going to colour. I'm just going to give a quick sand over just to take any dirt and dust out of it, and then I think I'm going to colour this one. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Right, so I'll give that a quick sand over, and I've got these colours that I got from a local shop. Like I said, I didn't want to spend a fortune just in case I didn't like it or whatever. So I'm going to pick some bright colours. So I'm going to go for yellow and red for sure, and white. And I think we'll go for a purple and a blue. Should I go for a bit of green? I will have a bit of green, but like I say, so I've watched several people do this, and like I say, I've watched loads of different videos, and nobody seems to do it. No two people seem to do it the same. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some different coloured patches all over it, and then I've got some cling film. I'm going to wrap it in some cling film, squidge it about a little bit, and basically see what happens. If I don't like it, I'll sand off and try again. So anyway, I think I'll go for my do I go for the lightest or the darkest first? I think I'll go through the list. I think it'd be easiest. So we'll start off with a bit of green. Right, so I'm going to get a bit of cling film. Don't tell the missus, because I've just nicked this out of the kitchen. She will go absolutely mental if she finds out. It's a bit staticky. Must have my nylon underwear on today. There. Should put gloves on. Question is, do you cover the whole thing or just part of it? Alright, let's see. I may have put too much paint on it. Let me just wash my hands. Right, so I'm just going to get a bit of bubble wrap now and just dab this over. Right, it's dry now, and yeah, I don't know really, don't know what to say. Don't know if I like it or not. I won't really know until I get. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a coat of clear coat. So I think I'll get it out and get it in the garage, and we'll stick a coat of, or a couple of coats of clear coat, just give it a bit of a shine. But I might stick a little bit of pearl in the clear coat just to give it a metallic-y look. So I'll move you guys out to the garage, and I'll mix up some clear coat, and we'll go for it. Well, there you go, it's all done. So the clear coat's all dried now. My thoughts, I like it, I like the shape. I'm not sure whether I over manipulated the paint, because obviously we lost our vibrant colours, but to be honest, you can see, when you're close to it, you can see all the different colours. So I don't know if I over manipulated it or not. I don't know, I'm on the fence. I like it because it's my first attempt, and I always try to keep my first attempts to help me improve for future projects. But like I say, I regret over manipulating the paint. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. If you like it, then tell me why. If you don't like it, tell me why, so we can improve for the next one. I'm glad I give it a coat of clear coat, that's for sure. And I don't know whether you can see, I put a little tiny bit of pearl in the clear coat just to give it a little bit of shimmer, and just to give it a bit of depth really. Because we've got the excuse me, because we've got the paint that's not perfectly smooth, which I like, it gives it that rustic look. The pearl in the light glimmers off of the different depths, which I quite like. And I put a little bit of pearl in the top just to make it a little bit different really. So yeah, I'm on the fence. I don't know whether I like it. I do like it, don't get me wrong, but I really regret going over the top with the bubble wrap. But saying that, there are some nice bits on it. Yeah, I don't know. I'll stick a small short video up on the turntable at the end with some decent light. You might be able to see the colours better with a decent light. And let me know what you think, whether you like it or you hate it. But at the end of the day, I just couldn't bring myself to colouring that other piece of oak. That is such a nice piece of wood. So I thought, well, this one was messed up anyway, because like I said, I tried to do some Celtic designs in the side with the Dremel. Excuse me. And it didn't come out quite as I wanted, sorry. So rather than burning it, I thought I'd reuse it, so that's why I sprayed it black, and then we've done the colouring on it. And to be honest, you can't see where the Celtic designs have been, which is a good thing. So perhaps the thick paint worked. I did put a little bit too much paint on it, I agree with that. But like I say, first attempt, so you live and you learn, don't you? So anyway guys, that's this week's project. Hope you've enjoyed. If you've enjoyed, then please like and share, and please tell me or please let me know what you think of it. I do like it, don't get me wrong, I do like it. I always like, well, not always but I do like it. I'm just unsure at the moment, because as I say, it's the first thing, that's the first coloured item I've ever done, especially with paints, and it's just, I don't know, you just don't seem right to me colouring nice timber. So, but it's like when I do oak skirting boards and then customers paint them white, I just don't see the mentality of it. But that's me personally. Everybody each to their own. But you know what I mean, at the end of the day, I do like it. I like the colours because there's loads of different colours, and the mottled effect of the colours just brings it out. And that bubble wrap, just dabbing it on and rolling it, that just brings such a different variety of patterns. No two places are the same, which I like that part of it. But like I said, I'm just unsure that I may have done it with the bubble wrap to mingle the colours into too much. So let me know where I've gone wrong and what I've done right. So anyway, like I say, that's this week's project. Hope you've all enjoyed it. To all my, if you come back every week to the channel and you haven't subscribed, then please do. You know, I mean, I try and put a video up every week, and I hope to keep you entertained. So why not hit that subscribe button and the notification button or bell, and then you'll see all the future projects that I do. So hit the subscribe button and come back next week. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a gammy throat today. And so anyway, to all my new and existing subscribers, thank you very much for coming over to the channel and sticking with me. Very much appreciated. So anyway guys, that's this week's project. We'll have a new project for next week. So I want you all to have a great weekend, whatever you're doing. Speak to you soon. Take care, and bye for now.